Sex stories for adults. Forbidden Fantasies Erotica, Threesomes, Gangbangs, BDSM, Rough Anal, Cuckold, Orgasmic Oral, First Time Lesbian. Written by Theresa Reno. Narrated by Britney Anderson, Sara Walker, and Diedra Eby.
Erotica Stories for Pleasure. Adult explicit erotica collection of dirty taboo sex stories. First Time, Forbidden Desires, Savage, Orgasmic, and much more. Written by Theresa Reno. Narrated by Britney Anderson and Sara Walker.
Copyright. This document is geared toward providing exact and reliable information with regards to the topic and the issue covered. The publication is sold with the idea that the publisher is not required to render accounting, officially permitted, or otherwise qualified services. If advice is necessary, legal or professional, a practiced individual in the profession should be ordered. From a declaration of principles which was accepted and approved equally by a committee of the American Bar Association and a committee of publishers and associations. In no way is it legal to reproduce, duplicate, or transmit any part of this document in either electronic means or printed format. Recording of this publication is strictly prohibited, and any storage of this document is not allowed unless with written permission from the publisher. All rights reserved. The information provided herein is stated to be truthful and consistent in that any liability in terms of inattention or otherwise by any usage or abuse of any policies, processes, or directions contained within is the solitary and utter responsibility of the recipient reader. Under no circumstances will any legal responsibility or blame be held against the publisher for any reparation, damages, or monetary loss due to the information herein, either directly or indirectly. Respective authors own all copyrights not held by the publisher. The information herein is offered for informational purposes solely, and is universal as so. The presentation of the information is without contract or any type of guarantee assurance. The trademarks that are used are without any consent, and the publication of the trademark is without permission or backing by the trademark owner. All trademarks and brands within this book are for clarifying purposes only and are owned by the owners themselves, not affiliated with this document. Introduction. This book contains a series of different stories which is written for adults. It is written in a relaxed style for the satisfaction of all readers. With 4 different stories, your erotic fantasies have just been portrayed in one of these engaging stories. Enjoy.
Left for Doom. Catherine had just moved into the small town to take over the directive of the bank to averse the doom it has been set for due to poor management in the previous years by the then manager Arnold, who was known to be nonchalant about the bank's customers' satisfaction. It was crystal clear that Catherine was brought to the bank in order to sack her. There at the town, Mother Nature had a load of snow downfall upon the surface of the territory, which made Catherine's car stuck in the snow and also restricted other people's movement. An officer offered to help her, but had to leave when he knew his wife was in the labor room, which prompted him to ask a friend for help to keep the stranger warm and safe till the storm was gone. It later occurred that the truck man was a close friend of the officer, along with the officer's wife. The 4 of them became close friends, Officer Jeffries, Marlene, Nick, and Catherine, and they offered to help when she got sacked from the managerial post. Nick and a number of other members of the community continued banking with them, and he got a new license for her from the town council to set up a new bank to make Catherine the manager again. After that, their love grew. We both heard the pounding on the truck door. I cursed, and she just laughed. I was waiting for the "I told you so" comment as I pulled my pants back on and slid over to the driver's door and opened it. "You can't." The recognition on the officer's face was instant. "You have got to be shitting me. It can't be a year old."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?